Good morning everyone. In this session we are going to discuss with nouns. We are continuing the same unit. Already all studied what is noun and its classifications. And also yesterday we have completed some exercises, I think B and C. And with this I am sure that you have a clear idea about nouns. Okay? And also yesterday we have completed identify proper and common nouns. Then after that you have completed, I think, identify countable and uncountable, I think exercise C. And also I gave some exercises. I think I gave a homework for you. I hope you have completed the homework. So in this class we are going to discuss the rest of the questions. Okay, so come to the exercise C. Okay, I think 6 onwards. Right now? Right. Okay, you just observe with your answer. Okay, you just observe the answers. What you have written in your book. Okay. So the employees have made some promises to the workers. So employees, it comes under where? Employees means it is countable. Employees, that is countable. And also employees means we can touch. So it is concrete. Have made some promises. Promises already it is written countable, but it is abstract, which cannot be seen. So come to the next one. They are mixing. Is it right or not? Already audio or no, you just check with this. Okay, so come to the next one. They are mixing sand and cement. Sand means what? It comes under where? Sand. Sand means it is uncountable. That is, we are sure that sand comes under uncountable. So is it concrete or abstract? There is no doubt it is concrete. Okay, then come to the cement. Cement also which can be touched. So it comes under concrete, but it is uncountable. Okay, concrete and sand, both of them are uncountable and concrete. Okay, come to the next one. The sincerity. Sincerity means what? It's a feeling. So sincerity comes under where? Uncountable, but it is abstract, which cannot be seen. And those students, come to the next one. Students, the sincerity of those students is beyond doubt. So students comes under, students can be countable, and also it comes under concrete. Okay, because we can touch. Okay, that's it. Next one come the 9th one. A battalion was present at the area. The battalion means we can understand it is a group. So it comes under collective noun. Okay, and also present at the area. So area comes under, area can be countable, and also we can touch the area. So it comes under concrete. Okay, next one. Nobody will question their integrity. So integrity comes under where? Integrity comes under abstract. It is uncountable. Integrity is uncountable. Okay. Integrity or their wish for peace. So peace comes under, say, uncountable. It is abstract. Peace we cannot see. That's it. The beauty, 11th. The beauty and fragrance. So beauty comes where? Beauty. Beauty also comes under abstract. We cannot see the beauty, just like experience the beauty we can hear, experience. So it is uncountable. So fragrance also same thing, that comes under abstract, and also it is uncountable. Okay, and also rose, there is no doubt, rose we can touch, so it comes under concrete. Roses can be just countable. Okay, it is countable. Okay, that's it. The police, so the police, there is no doubt, it comes under collective noun. Restrict to the movement of traffic. So traffic comes under where? Traffic comes under uncountable, it is abstract. Okay, and also junction. So junctions comes under countable. Junctions we can count the junctions, and also we can touch. So it comes under concrete. Okay, the 13th one. The interviewers. The interviewers tested the intelligence. Interviewers. So it comes under, interviewers means we can just count them. So it comes under countable, it is concrete. Tested the intelligence of the candidates. Intelligence comes under, there is no doubt, uncountable, it is abstract. Then candidates comes under countable and concrete. Okay. 14. The family. So family comes under collective noun. And also does not care for money. So money comes under where? Money. We can just like what we can say money. So it comes under, I think money is there is no, just like a money we can add it in money. it is not rupees. So it comes under uncountable, it is abstract, money. If it is rupees, coins we can count, but this is money, common word. So we cannot, it is uncountable and it is abstract. And come to the next one, I think there is appreciation. Appreciation comes under uncountable, it is abstract. And also Faraz is a person, so it comes under countable, and also it is concrete, it's a person, no? And devotion comes under abstract, it is uncountable. Then loyalty also same, it is abstract, it comes under uncountable, okay. And next one, the last one, 16th one, the mob means just like a group, collection, so it comes under collective noun. And also a lot of confusion, so confusion comes under confusion, abstract feeling, then it comes under uncountable. Okay, these are the things. Okay, I think this exercise is clear for you, no doubt. And also you need not worry because the PDF is attached with this. Okay, you don't worry. Okay, when we are completing the lesson, I will send the PDF along with this. Okay. And come to the next one. Already we have completed the plural forms of noun. Already we have seen, yesterday we have seen some exceptions. Okay, with these exceptions we are going to complete the next exercise D. Okay, already yesterday we have learned what is the exceptions. Nouns always singular. Already we have seen furniture, evidence, gold, then clay, and also equipment, like this. And also next one, nouns always plural, just like a jeans, arms, scissors, then clothes. Then come nouns with the same singular and plural forms, just like a poultry, agenda. Already we have seen the exceptions. So with these exceptions, we are going to complete the next exercise D. Come to the next one. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the nouns given in brackets. Okay, you just observe the exceptions. Okay, from there we will complete this. Okay, come to this. Let us start. The two students stayed in the hostel for 2.5 years. Can we say year or years? So the answer is years. Okay, because 2.5 years. It is 1 year, we can say 1 year, 2 year, 2 years. Okay, 2 years. Okay, 2 years. Okay, so 1 year. Okay, so 2.5 years. That's we can say. So the two students stayed in the hostel for 2.5 years become years. You have to add the S. Okay, already you have seen the compound. Okay, yes. Then one of his tooth was decaying at an alarming rate. Okay, one of his, is it a tooth? What is the singular form of tooth? This is tooth, we can say together under one of his teeth. You just add teeth. Teeth is the right answer. So one of his teeth, T-E-E-T-H, teeth was decaying at an alarming rate. Okay, teeth. That's the answer. So come to the next one. The culprit turned out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's the same answer because that is exception. Already you just see the exception. Furniture and also evidence, gold, clay, equipment, clothing. So there is no doubt in that's clothing is same answer. Okay, the culprit turned out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's it. So both have foot become feet. Both have feet. Okay, feet were injured while playing hockey. So the answer is feet. F-W-T. Okay, next one, fifth one. The chief of all the organization met at the venue. The answer is chief become chiefs. Okay, chiefs. S. You have to add the S. Okay. So come to the next one, sixth one. They both have such hectic schedule become changed into schedules. You just add a S. Okay, correct form nouns. Okay, that's yes, you have to add because they both have such hectic schedules. Okay, seventh one. I have lost my new scissor become, already answer is an exception, scissors. Okay, that's it. Then Rest of the I think 8 to 10, that is a homework for you. You just do it. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, the furniture already we can see. You just check the exceptions. You will understand information. What is the difference? And also sugar. You just write it. Okay, there is no doubt about this. Okay, so let's revise. Okay, already we have learned what is noun and its classification. After that we have studied rules for countable and uncountable nouns. Then we have studied the plural forms of noun. Some exceptions we have studied. So let's revise what you have learned. Okay. So come to the next exercise, exercise E. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the nouns given in brackets. Okay. I think this is also very easy, and also you don't have much difficulty with this. Okay, our school children bagged the, is it a runner-up or runner-ups or runners-up? So what is the right answer? We can say that I think plural forms of noun, compound nouns. Already you have saying no, by adding s at the end, vice chancellors, and also next we are say by adding an s to the head of noun. I think to the head of noun you just add what you have learned, no? The plural forms of noun you just add. Okay, our school children bagged the, is it a runners up or runner ups? So what is the right answer? We can say that it is a runners up trophy. Runners up trophy, that's the right answer. So come to the next one. There is a meeting of all the, already we have learned because already it is there. Commanders in chief at the headquarters. That is the right answer. So come to the next one, third one. The dash means what is the right answer? The vice chancellors. The vice chancellors. Already answer is there because this is just a revision. Okay, it's just what you have learned. Just revise because already the answers are there. We are just revising it once again because what you have learned, you want to just know whether you have studied or not. That's what you are checking. Just like it's revising. That's it. So the vice chancellors of different universities have agreed on the new proposal. Okay. I think the rest of the things, I think in the 4 to 7, that's a homework for you. Just to do it because already what you have learned this week, you just to find out. Okay, you just write out the story, then you can complete the answers. That's about it. Okay, and come to the exercise, the last exercise of this unit. So exercise F, last one. Identify the nouns in each of the sentences and state their kind: countable, uncountable, concrete, abstract, collective or material. Okay, these are all we have already learned which are the types of nouns, what is nouns, everything. So with this we have to complete this exercise. Okay, I think this is clear for you. There is no doubt in this exercise. Okay, so come to the, I think first 4 I will complete. So rest of the things, it's a homework for you. You just do it. Okay. First question. Kolkata is one of the largest cities of India. So Kolkata we can say that Kolkata K is capital. It is a place name. So it comes under, it is a proper noun as well as it is concrete because we can attach because experience. So you just write Kolkata. Kolkata is proper noun as well as it is a concrete noun. Then we can say the cities. Cities means which can be counted. So you just write it is countable and also it is concrete cities. And also next one underline India. India is, there is no doubt because it begins with the capital letter. So it is proper noun as well as concrete noun. So you just write this. Kolkata you just write proper noun, concrete, then cities, countable nouns and also it is concrete, then you just write India. India is proper and concrete. So next one, second one, Neil is planning to paint his table with red paint. So Neil is, it begins with the capital letter, so it is proper noun and also it is concrete. And also next one, table is countable noun and also a concrete noun. And come to the next one, paint is uncountable noun and also it is concrete. Come to the next one, third one. There is a lot of uncertainty about the project. So you just write uncertainty. You can write uncertainty is countable and it is abstract. And also next one, project. Project we can say that it is abstract and also it is countable. And come to the next one, fourth one. People are spreading a lot of rumors about the incident. People we can say it is concrete and countable. And also we can say people, we can say it is a collective noun. Okay. Then rumors we can write it is countable and also abstract. Then come to the next one, incident we can write it is countable and abstract. And also 5 to 10, it's a homework for you. I think this session to be continued tomorrow. Okay, thank you.